Hey, hey. What's the problem? Yeah, okay, it's not being pressed. So the shoulders, the control name is this one. Let's see. Hey, hey. Hey, everyone. Shoulder pressed. Okay, so this one is supposed to be triggered. Shoulder pressed, so when we listen to this, we are supposed to invert it. Still, it's not working, and I don't see why. Controls on, part controls name. Shoulder pressed. Maybe I just did a typo. No, it is shoulder pressed. This one is named shoulder pressed too. Still, this one is not triggered. That's weird. Shoulder pressed. So this event is triggered inside the controls. I think I forgot something. Okay, you can try. Hey, greetings. Yeah, I'm trying to fix the keyboards. It's weird because I prevented, you know, the multi-press when you keep a key pressed. You get pressed, which is kind of a dumb thing, but computer has been working like this for years. So now it's working, but this event is never triggered inside the robot. Direction should change. We listen to this event on controls. Yeah, let's add some things to understand. I think the structure is a bit too complex. We listen to shoulder pressed, all right, on controls. And on controls, sometimes we trigger. So it's trigger. Oops. Not at the right place. Trigger shoulder press. That's so weird. We listen to shoulder pressed. We trigger shoulder pressed. And it's not working. Am I drunk or what? Is it really controls? Yeah, experiences, controls. Experiences, controls. Or maybe this one is being triggered too. Ah, I know. Okay, I know. We are triggering this one too. We do a double invert. Yeah, okay, that was my fault, obviously. I mean, I'm the only one coding, so yeah, it was my fault. So yeah, that's a bummer because I don't know where we save it. Though we need it. Unpressed. Oh no, we don't have any unpressed on the robot itself. Yes, we can just prevent the trigger. And now? Yeah, okay, it's working. Nice. Okay, so this is fixed. So it's a bit weird because we can't trigger the unpress event using the keyboard, but if we need it later, we can fix that. Okay, let's push. We have quite a big to do. I will try to go as fast as possible. So this one is fixed. Hey, let me catch up. So where are you guys from? What time is it for you? We have one from Ukraine. Is this part of Three.js course? Nah. Still, I mean, almost everything I do here, you kind of learn that in a Three.js course, but this is very specific usage of all those techniques. We don't post-process, we don't have how to move things. It's a bit different. Like the keyboard controls, I mean the PS4 control also. So no, it's not part of it. But still, you will learn a lot of those techniques I'm using. The last day, yes, I hope. I mean, if I don't finish it today, I think I will just finish it myself, like the few last things, the usual, like adding credits, SEO stuff, OG image, etc. It's just a mini project of it. Yeah, mini project. Already like 25 hours, but yeah, mini project. Just testing message highlight features. Yeah, by the way, what are exactly those highlights? Like, I can see that you guys are using points. So my guess is that when you participate, like in the chat, you gain points, or just if you watch, and then you can use those to speak and have an highlight. And maybe, can I have like an highlight that show up on the stream, on the screen? I guess so, but that's all new for me, so this way I can see it more clearly. Yeah, it's a cool robot, and by the way, check that. This one is the best. I really like the black one too. It really looks like the Volcano clip thing. I would change the gold one. I really like the gold one, but we need... I want only 4 of the presets, and I want one to look like this. So I will have to get rid of the gold one. Because this one is too cool. This one is part of what I want to create. This one is the default. It's cool to have the default one too. Yeah, unfortunately, the gold one, we go. 8:40. Oh, Florida, nice. I think this time is the best for most of you guys. I know not everybody, but I think it's a good time. Too late. Too bad. I usually stream morning, beginning of the afternoon, sometime end of the afternoon. But recently it's always like beginning of the afternoon. I would try to do different schedule so that almost everybody's happy. Hey Prashantin. What do you use for my to-dos? I use Notion. And guys, you need to use Notion. I mean, there are probably other solutions. I've heard of good other solutions, but Notion is really awesome. The only missing part, so it's Notion.so. The only missing part for Notion is the API. They are working on that. It's not good enough for now, but they have an API. You can retrieve some stuff, not everything, but they are working on it. So yeah, Notion is very cool. And you can create to-do list, you can put videos, images, titles, you can export as README. I actually wrote every Three.js lessons on Notion because it was just useful. I put the screens, I put the code. You can add code too with syntax coloration. And yeah, it's really cool. I really like Notion. And by the way, it's almost free. Like for personal usage, it's free. I actually paid because I needed to be able to do more. But then they updated, and now I don't have to pay anymore. So yeah, that's super cool. Geneva? What is Geneva? I never heard of that. Maybe the name is different of your country is different in French, which is sad actually. I don't understand why languages are changing the original names of countries. I think it's somewhere in the rewards and challenges. That's where you can use the points, so you need to modify that. All right. So I need to check. I don't even recall showing some rewards and challenges, but yeah, I need to check that. I have so many things to do right now. It's so hard. Like I almost can't stream, so yeah, I will check when I will have time, some time. If we keep watching and are active, we can highlight messages, all right? I'm pretty sure that there are some Twitch integration that will show those highlighted one on the screen. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think so, yes. I will check that. So after I end Three.js course, I'm gonna be able to do this, all right? This is maybe a bit more advanced. Remember that you will have the knowledge, but you need to practice. I've been doing that for almost 6 years, 5 or 6 years. Doing one big course, even if it's a good course, you need to practice. All right. It's all about experience too. Hey, Jagav Sil. Hey, Light Red. Good morning. Not the morning here, but yeah. Session is great, so we are going to complete this today. I hope so, but if I keep talking to you guys, I won't be able to finish. Ah, Switzerland, okay. Nice. Notion, organize your notes. Not really, just do as you feel. The good thing is that you can just move huge blocks. So whenever you don't feel like you're doing it right, you just move your stuff. Create pages in pages in pages if you need. Maybe huge pages if you're not against scrolling. Me, I like to scroll. I mean, I have a trackpad, so it feels great to scroll. So I don't mind having a huge scroll. I always have on the main page of my Notion my personal. I can't show you all of those because it's personal stuff, but I have my personal to do. Then I have to do for my company, for freelancing. I have a to do for dogs. I have to do for snippets. You can add snippets for resources. I have to do's for whatever. Like yeah, I have to do's for everything. I'm talking about to do's, but also you can put documents or whatever. Multiple concurrent editors like Google Docs. Yeah, there is. I don't know if it's as good as Google Docs, but I've been using it for editing some documents and it's working really nicely. You also have like an history of who did what. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. All right, let's focus back to our robot. Yeah, there was a problem. Yeah, we needed to lower the torso. Let me just do that quickly. Shouldn't be too hard. Let me get one mouse. Is this one plugged or not? No, this one is not plugged. Up. Okay. By the way, if some of you won the Three.js Journey 80% discount, I posted the winners. You can get it there. I created a page for that. It took me hours. The name Twitter contest. Nah, contest. Yeah, I will post the link in the chat. So if you're part of the winners, you have to send me a message on Twitter. I had to do that because like maybe 1 out of 5 of the winners don't have their messages open, so I can't contact them. So they need to contact me first, which is why I'm doing that. So if you're part of the winners, by the way, congratulations to the winners. If you want your 80% discount, just send me a message in private on Twitter and I will send you your prize. All right, so yeah, I was saying that this part needs to be a bit lower. Can we just lower it like whatever? Ah, yeah, this is not that easy because remember that we merged everything. Let's see, can I just move stuff? So it's the torso 1 and torso 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, we need to do all of them. Yeah, that's a bummer. Anyway, we can do that quite fast, I'm sure. We can get rid of this. So if I want to do it on this one, I do that. I put that back. We lower this and that. Like that. Oops. Let me plug this. Yeah, maybe somewhere over there. Okay, it's gonna be better. Did I move this one too? No. Ooh, yeah, obviously. So we need to move this and that. No, not the origin, just the parent. Yeah, okay. Should be the center around here. Okay, cool. Then we need to do the same. So this was the torso one. Okay, we keep that. We duplicate, we merge, we move it there. Oh, it's already a parent from this one. So now if I move the torso 3, no, it's not working. I can hide this one, set the parent again maybe. Now is this move? Oh, yeah, see that? I broke something. Torso is not, oh, Shiba, I forgot. I'm moving the parents. Okay, cool, it's back. Then we can move this down a little. Actually, we don't need to, yeah, we can just move them like that. Yeah. Yeah, it should be fine. So if this moves, yeah, way too high. We need to move that down too. A bit more. And we need to put there. Yeah, that's cool. And the last one. There you go. Oh no, I need to hide this now. Yeah. You just need to lower it. Oh, there's so much stuff there. Yeah, the main part of the torso is so huge. And we lower it. Oh yeah, but it's... Ah yeah, it's moving everything. Okay, that's maybe not that easy. I can move that too. Yeah, I think it should be fine. It's me. Okay, nice. And then I think we are going to need to push everything up a little. And to move everything up, we just need to move the base. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's see. We hide this one. We have those. Oh, it was a bit longer than expected, but I think it should be fine. Oops. It's me. Okay, she's starting to bark. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's better. I just felt that it was too weak at the center. I want this like a very thin part there, but it was way too thin. Now it's slightly better. Yeah, I like it. It's me. Yeah, ma belle. Okay, cool. We are done with Blender. That one was fast. Where is it? There. Okay, cool. We can catch up with the chat quickly. I didn't want. Maybe next time. Did I model this? Yeah. I mean, the robot? Yeah, exactly. We use the kit bashing technique, which consists of creating like a bunch of very small parts independent parts, and then you merge everything into like this huge torso, the bottom part, etc. Wait, actually, I don't like this. Yeah, see, when the arms are high, yeah, but we can't. We need room there, that's the problem. Yeah. Not much we can do. Oh, it's fine, it's a good robot. Let's keep it that way. Host me channel. What does that mean? So is this a game? No, it's not really a game. I mean, it's kind of a game because we are using a controller, we can move it, but there is no goal, so it's not totally a game. Could be a game, actually. The code is available. If you guys want to change it, you can. So the game, please ask me, did you model this? Yeah, I wish I could be organized as you. Yeah, it's very important to be always organized. Your repository, your to-do list, your contacts, your schedules. Very important. How do you go about organizing your Notion doc, maybe related to something you're free to disclose? Yeah, well, by the way, there is one there. I mean, this is a small project. I do just this. Like, see, it's a robot control, so that's the name of the project. By the way, it's a bad name, but there is a lot to say, and I don't know how. So PS4 controller, WebGL, Three.js, robot, Volcano, inspiration, Woodkid, whatever. So it's a bit too long, which is why I just put robot controls. So yeah, I created a page for the project. See, I have a stream. I can't click on that because I have a lot of information there. I don't know if it's very private or not, but so I can't click. But I have pages for each stream project. And I put the links because I often need to share those links. So the GitHub, this one is public, you can go there. The live version of the project. I have my to-do that I keep updating, and I have some references. I like to do in one page, just one scroll, because it's not that much, and then that's all. You put the VOs, you put the images, that's all. So yeah, let's update one of those. We are going to do, yeah, I said we need to get rid of unfortunately, the gold one and create the red one. I want something that looks a bit more scary. So let's go. It should look a bit like this, though I'm not sure we can really get there. Let's see. My guess is that there is, I don't know which one should be the more red one. Maybe it should be this one. Very dark, so low intensity. And then this one, much brighter. Somewhere over there. Lower. Further. Now maybe it's the opposite. This one should be more red and this one should be more bright. Not convinced. Maybe both can be red, actually. Might be better. Okay, if I have a very dark red robot, but then I put some brighter light on it, maybe. What do we get? Oh, it's weird. There is one thing that we didn't really try. It's the fog. I wonder if the fog is a solution. Oh wait, I didn't catch up with the chat. Does the way that you organize your file have convention names, or is it something you custom made? I just use camel case and put a everything in my structure like that. The code is available. You go on my the template I use. It's on my GitHub. It's not perfect. I just did it for the stream, for my stream, so it's kind of personal, but still you can find it. It's public. It's called a Three.js template complex. And yeah, I use camel case. I organize. I separate the JavaScript and the style. Here we don't have much style actually. I have a static folder for all the static assets. That's all. Go back to completing the course. Ah, yeah. Finish the course. How much of practice is modeling versus... How much of your practice is modeling versus programming? I feel like the artistic side is so key for this kind of work. I don't know. Me, I'm more into like 20% modeling and 80% coding. Right now, it's a bit changing. I do a bit more modeling. It's up to you. It's up to you. I think actually the opposite might be very interesting. Like a lot of modeling, so that what you create is really beautiful. Just a picture of what you create will give people, they will want to click on it, to experience it. And then the coding part will just add some interactivity to it. So yeah, I think you should focus a lot on the modeling part. Hey, Ed Bertniex. How many are we, by the way? 62? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So yeah, I was thinking of adding some fog. I don't know if it's a good idea. I almost never use the fog. Actually, don't know how to add it. There is two types of fogs, by the way, in Three.js. Maybe we need to use the bad one because it's easier to control, especially if the camera is moving, which is not the case here, but we'll see. Okay, this is the one we need. Do we have some examples? Not really. I think you need to add it on the scene itself. Is it or not? Fog. Oh, that's all we have in fog. What? Yeah, it's on the scene. That's what I was expecting. So, yeah, we can try. Yet again, that's the kind of thing that we make this session not enough for finishing the project, but whatever. I think it's the density. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Can we really do something out of it? Not sure. I mean, this fog is good if you want something realistic, but this one you can control the near and the far. Yeah, that's the reason why I think I will go for this one. So we need a color. Maybe we should put some red to understand more clearly. The near, we are going to use, I don't know, like 1. The far is going to be maybe 3. I don't know. Nope. 3 and 6. Nope. Is it that far? It was just way too far. Yeah, this might get us the result we wanted. I should have put that way before. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, okay. I'm just testing some stuff. Okay, so now we are out of the fog. Yeah, I think the fog is a good idea. Though it will not match the background, I think we can get something there. And in the back, it's way too much. Yeah, okay, let's try to do something with that. What's your next project after the robot? I think I will do a classic room, you know, like on Three.js Journey. It's a good exercise, a lot of modeling. Obviously, I will import it in Three.js and add details, just like I did on the Three.js Journey homepage. See, there is a a room modeling I imported, but there is also some interaction, like see the camera is watching us, pseudos is watching us too. If you stop moving, then it will start watching something else. The cactus is moving, and there is one on each floor. It took me so long to do them, that was crazy. We were supposed to do, with the Romain, the modeler, we were supposed to do just one room, but then he said, oh, we can do more, one room for each chapter. Okay. So it was such a long project, but I had a lot of fun creating those. This was so hard. All of this, you know, having like this loop and being able to see things that loop and that matches, it was a nightmare. My mind was burning. This was easier. I had a lot of fun on this one. Problem is, I can't add a chapter without creating a new level. I was supposed to separate, you know, the last part of the Three.js Journey with the portal. It was supposed to be another chapter, but if I have a new chapter, I need to add another level, so I didn't do it. But yeah, I need to work on that. How much time I spent on this one? I don't know, because I was working on so many stuff at the same time, on the lessons, on communication, on the website, on the back office, so much stuff, so I don't know, I really can't say. I could say a number, but it will be almost random. Hey, Arun Kumas. Okay, let's focus. My face on the new icon of Three.js. Okay, yeah, I wanted to be able to tweak that. Maybe we need to... No, let's not create a class just for that. I would just add some debugs. Do we have debugs there? No? Oh yeah, it's there. Okay. Not there. Maybe there. Yeah. So the scene.fog. Here's the fog. Maybe we can add the fog at least separately. Yeah, let's just add the fog separately. So fog. We put that here. When we create the scene, we create the fog right after. It's a bit far-fetched, but I like to organize this way. So this fog color instance. That's exactly the kind of thing that will prevent me from finishing today. I could have let the gold one, but no, I had to change that. Obviously. Then we can use that color. I think it's gonna be a color class. Yeah, it has to be, so it's fine. And we can add the fog. We can keep it expanded. Alright, cool. Now we can debug folder. Yeah, something like that. I always forget we are using TweakPan. Oh, actually, that's exactly what I need. Oh, those two are exactly what we need. Oops. So, like this fog color, and when we change it, we can update the color of the instance using this fog color. Yeah, let's test this one. Where's the fog? Fog. Oh, that's the first one. That's weird. Yeah, okay, it's working. Then we can play with the near and far. So it's gonna be near from 0 to maybe 20. Should be large enough. And the far. Yeah, okay, now we can play with that. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's cool. I should have added this one before. Maybe we can do something. Oh, yeah. My problem with the default one... See the default one, look. Okay. It's just like, it feels like plastic. There is not enough contrast. It's way too flat in terms of shading. My inspiration was this. See? Like, it's so much brighter at the center, Maybe we can get there using the fog. Like if I do this, oops, pocket. Yeah, see that? Like when it's just slightly too far, it gets really dark. And when it's close, it's much brighter. Maybe we can crank up the lights. Yeah, let's do that. So the point light, maybe why not? Maybe it can be lower. Higher. Yeah, like that. This can be closer. Yeah, a bit scary like this. Okay, that's cool values. Let me just save them. So the default one was black with a near at 8.7, a far at 12. All right, let's not change this one. And then I changed the lights too, and the lights are already saved in the presets. I need to add the fog to the presets too. I can do that right after. It was point light. Did I change just the point light? Yes, I did. So yeah, the intensity, I didn't change this one. The decay, neither. The Y is much more like in front of the robot instead of being above it. And the Z is a bit further, like this. Can we play with the spotlight too, maybe? Oh, I have too much. Angle, intensity. No, not really. Penumbra, no, I don't think so. Decay, neither. No, let's not change this one. But maybe we can play with the renderer and change the tone ping to something better. Oh, that's interesting. Actually, I should check on this side. Let me see. Oh, we have something there. I like this one. I don't know what you think, but I like this one. Yet again, it's still a bit too much like plastic, but I think it's cool. Okay, I changed the far too. I changed way too much things at once. No, actually, it's the same value. Okay, so in the presets, this is the default one. We use not no tone mapping, but Kineon. Do we say Kineon? Cineon? With the high exposure, it was, oh no, not that high, 1.5. And did I change something else? I don't think so. No, what did I? Oh, okay, I need to save this one. Was that it? Hey, it's cool. What do you think, guys? Maybe we can play with the material too. Okay, it doesn't change a single thing, all right. We need some purple, maybe? Oh, that's interesting. Just a slight tone. The default one was way too neutral. Like that? A pink robot? It's a she. Would be funny. Why not? We are getting a bit too far from the original. I would just add just a slight tone. Yeah, like that. Yeah, just like that. Let's not go too far from the original color I wanted. So yeah. It's subtle, but I think it's cool. All right. What was I doing? Oh, I forgot to push the robot update on the model. You could just say bonus chapter and add it without the new floor. Yeah. But you know how I am. I will feel bad Yeah, I don't know. And maybe I will add other chapters. I need to, because I will add some lessons. I need to check if I can add them to the current chapters or not. I can create a new floor. Could be funny. And for all the Three.js Journey project, do you know how much time it took you? What? What's the question exactly? And for all the Three.js Journey project, like the exercises or the levels on the homepage, when will be the giveaway? At the end, full end. And I don't know in how long. Like maybe I can stream 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. When I'm too tired, I stop. So yeah. Hey, Mr. Simon, can you recommend a course for learning Blender? Go on YouTube, check for courses. Blender Guru, Guru, or U. So Blender Guru has great ones. I always forget which one, but you can find a lot of resources just on YouTube for free. Really. Just make sure to use like recent enough tutorials, at least the 2.8 version of Blender, because we had a huge UI update since the 2.8. So if you're using tutorials before the 2.8, you'll be lost. The buttons, the features, the functions will be completely different. So at least 2.8, ideally 2.9. Animbot, yeah, maybe. Are you finished with the donut? Me? Yeah, he did the donut is very famous. We saw it a lot, and he did a new one, and it's more advanced and really cool. So yeah, do the donut tutorial. I did it, and it's really cool. What do I think of this website? All right, let's do a quick review. Ah, yeah, I saw this. This is great. Just the overall thing, like the view, it's not how do you say casual. It's very. It always feels special. The animation is great. Yeah, I like it. And do we keep that or not? So we can click, or we have transitions, seamless transitions. The characters are very simple. Performances are pretty good. I mean, I'm running some Blender, WebGL, OBS, and it's running smoothly. The reflection on the floor is working really well too. Having videos in WebGL is really hard, and they nailed it clearly. So yeah, it's a good work. Yeah, I like this one, and I like the colors too. Oh, I broke it. Yeah, I broke it. Who taught you these techniques? I learned most alone. For Blender, I use YouTube tutorials, clearly. I learned through that. I bought some courses, but it wasn't very good courses. I didn't even finish them. I will not say which one. I mean, the guys are super good at Blender, but not teaching. And in the end, I learned most of Blender using free YouTube tutorials. And for Three.js, I just practice, I check the examples, and I'm just having fun, and I progress like that. My machine can't run Blender. Oh, really? Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe there's a lighter version of Blender. Maybe there are some tips to improve Blender. Are you sure it's not like compatibility issue? Because Blender is really light. Compared to other software, Blender has very good performances. I don't know if it's still the case, but yeah. So yeah, I wanted to create the red one. So for the red one, let's see. I have those parameters. So the golden robot will become the red version. Now that I have the fog, I will probably have to add the fog too. So we can do like fog color. Let's put some random colors. No, actually, I will not put random colors. I need to put the current colors. Fog here. What was the value? 8.7. I need to check on the other versions. What do we get with those parameters? I think we need to get rid of the fog on the other ones. And we can put them here, here, and here. And then we can update those. So we need first to get the fog. We can do that. Yeah, why not here? Fog, and when we apply one preset, we need to update the fog. So we can do fog set, no, instance. Come on. Color.set, and then we can use the preset item fog color. Probably did some mistakes. We'll see. Fog color, yeah, like this. Near equal fog near, and then the far, yeah, like that. So we get this default value, seems to be working fine, and if we change to something else, it's not working. What did I do wrong? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Fog far. Yeah, okay. Oh. Still not working? Oh, because I put this one there. Okay. Okay, it's working. Nice. So the default one will be the one we just set. For the silhouette, I just get rid of it by pushing it way further, like this. For the final one, I forgot the name. Oh, the wireframe one, we can push them back too. And for the red one, this is where things get interesting. So we can do that. Why did I put a red? This one is not. Oh, that's so weird. I don't know where I put red, but probably broke something somewhere. Okay, oh, actually, it looks great to have the red on the gold. Yeah, I should have had this one before. Alright, let me get rid of some stuff. The Blender stuff, we don't need it anymore, I guess. Yeah, see, it's really cool. But that's not what we want. Let me catch up with the chat quickly. How much do you make as a creative developer? It's so hard to really say some numbers because I don't do. I always forget, like la retraite, retirement. I don't give money for retirement. So I don't know, it's around 800 euros a day. But then I give a lot to tax. I don't have a retirement. Yeah, I think it's retirement, maybe. So yeah, my price, my rate is between 800 euros a day and 1,000 euros a day, depending on what you need exactly, on what the client needs exactly. How long did it take to make your portfolio site? 3 months. 3 months, yeah. Which is not that long. I mean, it's okay. And I was working only evening and during weekends. So if I was like in full time on my portfolio, I think it would have taken maybe 1 month and a half, maybe 2 months. Yeah, it was the Fogfar. Nice catch. What to use plain Three.js with React or React 3 Fiber for portfolio? What to use plain? I don't get your... Is it a question, by the way? What to use? Yeah, probably a question. Oh, should you use Vanilla or React? I'm always Vanilla. More control, less bugs, better performances, but it takes longer. But I don't like abstraction. That's all. All right, let's get the red one finally, maybe, at some point. Yeah, let's get back to a color. So we need something dark, something like that. Oh, I really like this already. Maybe a bit darker. The fog can be quite dark too. We can't put a dark... Oh yes, actually we can. Maybe something like that. Yeah. Then the color of it. There is no really some colors on it. Oh, by the way, we need to get rid... Ah no, that's a bad idea. We need to start from the default one. Yeah, we need to start all over from the default one. So it's gonna be there. We added some post-processing on this one, which is why we can't use it like that. Okay, so we get something like this. Then we can change the background color to something like that. Can we change the multiplier? No, too bad. Yeah, we put that here. It's really dark. Ooh. That's not what we want, but the effect is super cool. It looks, how do you say, like, you know, like wax. When you put a light behind the wax or behind your hand with a huge light, you can see the light go through. Kind of mimic this effect, which is not what we want again, but damn, that looks really cool. Oh, I don't know, should I keep it or not? Oh yeah, that's so cool. I don't know, let's break some stuff, we'll see where it goes. Metalness, what's the matter? Why can't we have, if it's black, we can't have anything? Yeah, maybe that's the issue. Oh yeah, it's getting somewhere. Can I put that? Oh yes, we can do a revert fog. Oh yeah, check that. It's a revert fog, like you have more fog close and less fog far. It's the, oh no, I changed them. Oh, why did I click on it? Wait, those values are still good. Let's keep them. So I inverted them, so this one is 6, this one is 11. So yeah, it's more on the near and less on the far, which is weird, but it's getting somewhere. The near, I mean the A of the background is this one. The exterior is, oh. Okay, so it's already this. Oh, that's weird. And there was a color on the robot, very dark color, something like this. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So it was full red. Maybe not totally red. Yeah, maybe something like that. So if those get close, oh yeah, problem is too much. Let me get the arms a bit closer. Yeah, that's the problem by doing that. If we change that, that's sad. Maybe you can calculate it depending on how close the arms are, but it's gonna be boring. Let's see. Yeah, that's a bummer. We can try. So the far we set 0. I think that's probably the right way of getting there. Maybe we can play with the lights too. Ah, yeah, that's sad. So why not? It's getting close. I got lost a little. This one is cool, but yeah, as soon as the arms are too close, it gets messy. Yeah. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I can just slightly get them closer. Oops. Like 6, maybe. So which one is it? The far is, oh wait. No, I booked. Near is, let's put 10, and far, let's put 6. Too sad. I can create my own too. This is just an interpolation, but will it fix it? I'm not sure of it. Any idea on using Three.js with Blazor? Wait, we talk about Blazor. What's Blazor already? Blazor UI framework. Blazor is a framework web open source développé par Microsoft et permettant de créer des applications en C. Yeah, I don't know much about Blazor. I will have to dig that first. I don't know. I can't answer this question. How do you select a part of your robot? What do you mean by select? If you want to move parts, it's a bit weird, but you press the arrows, and each arrow is using one part of the robot, and if you press once, it will go in one direction, and if you press again, it will go in the other direction. That's weird, but at least you can animate everything a bit randomly like that. It just moves. So that was the idea, like doing a random animation without really understanding what we are doing. Subsurface scattering, yes, exactly. The preset that you make without following the actual preset looks so much better. The wax one and the red one and gold looks amazing. Yeah, maybe I will put it back behind. Subsurface scattering, yep. Here again. Hey MayoDev. Can you put the far on negative? Negative, yes, I think so, but that would be weird. That would be weird. It would be the same problem. Yeah, I think so. Oh. When they're very close, we get a really weird result. So yeah, the default one was like this. I think I will go for this one. I know it's not exactly what we are supposed to create, but this one is so cool. Check that. Really seems like the back is burning, like a wax or whatever. Maybe a closer near. Oh yeah, check that. Oh yeah, that's so cool. How far can it be? Maybe something like that. Yeah, I'm always testing on the wrong screen. That's an issue. I can't test and show you at the same time. I'm watching the replay, I mean the OBS picture on the right to get the right colors. It's really sad. My screen is has bad colors. It's an expensive screen, good for gaming, but bad colors. And it has dead pixels out of the box. Thank you, Predator. It's a Predator. Oh yeah, when it's black, it's cool. Not when it's red. Can we add some... Oh, check that. Yeah, like that. What do you think? You play video games? Oh yeah. Every day, almost. Red hot iron effect. It has got the red hot iron effect. Yeah, true. Exactly. Feels like it's burning right now. I could make a game out of it, but I prefer to do many small projects. You send the DLL to the client browser cache, so use their resources instead of server. Works for offline apps too. Okay, that's a good idea. like mostly for calculations, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Let's keep this one. I like it. Problem is I need to get the colors. Yeah, we have one here. The roughness. Should we play with the roughness? No. Full roughness, so it feels like wax. Metalness to 0. Ooh, I like the wireframe. What else did I change? I changed this one. Maybe you can have some blue too on the outside. Yeah, something like that. Slightly. This is the one for the fog. No, it's not that one. It's this one. Yep. And the values are 7 and 12.2. Alright, I don't think we played with the bloom. Final enable. We didn't have this one. Maybe we can test. Is it Kineon again? Ah, it is. Oh, Shiba. I should have tested without the... How do you say? The tone mapping. Tone mapping is usually something you add after, so that was a mistake. So if I put it back to no... Okay, it looks a bit like the same. Yeah, we'll keep it. Not a huge difference. Maybe it's too much. No? Like the red thing. When everything is... okay, it's because it didn't move yet. No, it's fine. Let's keep that too. There was something else I wanted to change. Which was... Wait. What do I need to change? We have the near, the far, the camera. Oh, by the way, can we check around? Oops. Ah, yeah, see? It only works if the camera is at the exact front of it. So right now, we can't move the camera, we can't rotate the camera. I mean, I could do like a custom shader to handle this, but I need to finish this project. Oh yeah, I wanted to test some post-process. And actually, we have some post-process. We can't really enjoy it. Like if I deactivate it. Yeah, it's a bit like the same. I will keep it. It's not that bad for performances. And I wanted to test also the bloom path. Feels like a bad idea, clearly. No, bad idea. Okay, cool. Well, yet again, we didn't exactly create what I wanted to create, but still I think it's better. Should we contact Woodkid after that? He probably doesn't even check Twitter. Does Woodkid have a Twitter? Has a Twitter? There. Damn. Yeah, we can try. Alright, let me catch up with the chat. Wait, I need to set those as down. Yeah, okay, I need to push that too. By the way, now when I push, you don't get the update on the final version because I had a Vercel, which is the host I'm using to have the live version, sending me an alert about me using too much the bandwidth. It's limited, so I don't want to pay for it. So I will just do some pushes sometimes, maybe at the end. We'll see. If you guys want one, I can do it. I will probably first fix the keyboard. What is difficult to include all devices? Won't that make it difficult to include all devices? Like some clients' devices might be less powerful. Yeah, maybe. Overheat. Yeah, true. Overheat. Let's go. Could put some smokes around the robot. Yeah, true. I want to finish it, so those are details I'm not going to add, but yeah, adding smokes would have been a great idea. You should write that export functionality at this point. Yeah, true. I should have done it before. But every time you add more stuff to it, you need to plug it at the beginning, and I think it would have been a good idea, but a lot of work. Running the mesh depth material. Yeah, true. Yeah, looks a bit the same. Is it open source? What we did? Yeah. I forgot to put the license again. I really need to do that, but the code is available. You know what? I will push this on the right branch, which is prod, I think. Main. It's not master anymore. Git switch prod. It's not working. Oh yeah, because I did one change. Yeah, okay. Let's keep red. Git switch prod, git merge main, git push u master merge. Actually, this one is already linked to it. What? Fail to push git. Oh yeah, git push. Oh, git push, that's all. I already linked the branch. Alright, so now Vercel should get it. Git switch main. Back to the main branch. Yes, my terminal is so small. Zoop. Alright, let's check Vercel. Oh, it's already open. Overview. Alright, it's building. Let's wait just a few seconds. So, next part. You guys will be able to test that shortly. The Xbox controller, I will do it offline after, because I have to do it on my PC. It's not working with macOS. I did some searches, and since the latest version of macOS, it seems that you can't plug a Xbox controller. There was some work done by the community to make it work, but they haven't done any update for years, so I think I can't make it work on macOS. But I will try to make it work on PC after. We need to add the keyboard support. Yeah, we need to work a bit more on that. Controls, toggle between modes. Yep, shouldn't be that hard. Debug toggle. Yeah, okay. And the open graphic credits, I can do that after too. Oh, by the way, yeah, you asked for the code. The code is right here. I'll send you the link. Yeah, I forgot to put the license. Don't worry, it will be a permissive license. Maybe I will put MIT or whatever. So here's the code. And the live version, let's see if it worked. Please Vercel. Anyway, maybe I can pay. I don't think it's gonna be very expensive. Yeah, it's working. Check that, guys. I put the link too in the chat. So yeah, you can press the 1, 2, 3, and 4 of your keyboard. You know, the one on top of the letters. Those ones there. All right. So as you can see here, you have to guess how the robot works, but I don't really care about that. People will just discover and move the robot, and we'll be happy to see some stuff they can do. So if you want to test the different version, you just press those. This one is the third one. Then you can move the arms with the arrows, and I would need to handle... Oh yeah, there is the wireframe. You can just click. And then I will add the torso thing and the clamp thing now. Alright, cool. It's on .NET, so cross-platform. Okay, you guys are talking about that. Okay, let's move on. We are done with that. We need to spend a bit more time on the keyboard. Let's go. I don't want to finish the keyboard. This is the least funny part of this project. Keyboard support. So, yeah, I want to update those when we click them. And to do that, let me try to understand what I did. So when we press it, so we create the interface. After we have those. Yeah, I think I know what I can do. If it's inside those inputs, we do something, and there, what do we have? Yeah, I don't want to create too many events listeners, so I will probably do update the interface from the main class. Yeah, that's probably better. Press, and then we can send the input name. and unpress the input name like that. Then here we can do press and unpress. Should be released clearly, but I messed up this one. And we can do some logs just to make sure that this is working. Oops. Yeah, okay. No, I don't like the name. We can send the input and the code will be here. Yeah, let me check. Digit 1, and the name is digit 1. Yeah, okay, so this is fine. So we need to send the whole input instead. Why not? Yeah, now we have the code, and now that we have the code, we can highlight the one that has been pressed by doing some... we need to catch it first. So we are saving them somewhere or not? Maybe not. Keys, lines. We save the lines. Okay, let's save the keys too. The final keys. Okay, let's say something we can use. Key equal that. Key dot name equal key. Key dot element equal key element, and then we save it. Where can we save it? Elements, yeah. Yeah. What do we get? Something like that. Okay, we have all of them, also the elements. So now when we press one, we need to find it. So const key equal, so it's not really in the elements actually. I don't need the lines. I can get rid of this. I can do that too. Yeah. I can get rid of this. I can move that here. Elements, yeah, why not? Now we have all the keys, so we need to find this dot key. Find is great. Those are the new function we got recently. Find, filter, all of those, but they are so hard to teach. It's a bit complex to send a callback that will be used on every element. I mean, once you get used to it, yeah, why not? But I've seen a lot of developers using those finds without even understanding what they are doing exactly. It's a bit weird. So we go through the key. We don't need that. Key dot, I think it's the name equal. This will be the input code. It can be a triple slash. Yeah, I think I got something wrong. See, it's so complex. In the end, it's not that helpful. Oops, push. Yeah, I don't like this. Seems so. Keys. Oh, 33 element lines. Oh yeah, never mind. Do we need this? No, I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's working. So find of undefined. Oh yeah, never mind. And sometimes nothing is fine, I guess. Yeah, okay. So if we found the key, which is supposed to be always the case, but you never know. Key element class list. Add pressed. We wait one frame. And we remove it. You see, oh, by the way, I didn't explain what I want to do, but I want to highlight those that has been pressed only if it's active keys. Like if you press 1, 2, 3, 4, the arrows, they just like flash for a short moment. So let's see. Yeah, it's working. And now we can change some CSS. How does it work for this one? Yeah, okay. So the key, if the key has an highlight and the key has pressed, that's not that easy. How do we handle? Oh, it's with the after. Never animate colors. It's bad for performances. You need to animate opacity if possible. I can do that, but it's also applied on the, it will be applied on the, what's around like the border. So I need to create another one. Shoo. So before, the before will be the background. So before we have a background, which is fully white, like this. Okay, I probably broke something, so let's check first. Oh no, okay, it's working nicely. This has to be slightly different. So the before. Oh, I don't have any content. Oh yes, I do. Okay. So the before, the after needs to have this. The before needs to add that. And if it's like this, display block, display none by default. Let me see. Ooh, what's that? Okay, it's really? Is it because of the border? Yeah, probably. So I need to add a border on this one too. Yeah. A bit more maybe. Even more. Yeah, okay, we need to be able to see that you can click them. Something like that. And when it's pressed, we are getting there. Before opacity 1, and then we need to animate that. I don't know if you have time to see it. Maybe. Just make sure that this is working before continuing. Because I think it's not working. We should be able to see it like just for a fraction of a second, just one frame. Still we can't, so maybe there's something wrong. After this time, we get rid of it. Okay, it's working. Oh, there's a weird delay when I press it. We add it immediately, but still there's a delay. Or maybe it's just me. Anyway, when it's active, so transition, property, it's about the opacity, transition delay, no delay, duration by default it's high, like 0.3 seconds. We change opacity, I'm not going to change the timing function, and when we press it, so we set the opacity to 1, we set the duration to 0 so that it's instant and it should work. Nope. So when it's pressed, the duration is 0, and when we remove it, that's weird. Transition duration should be 0. I got something wrong there. So if it's an highlight and it has rest. And it's the before. Oh wait, there's a lot of in the chat. Let me catch up. Oh, very well. Is it possible to add constraints on the rigid body for arms move? What kind of constraints? Is it important to learn C before C#? Oh, that's not something for me. I mean, I've done some C and C#, but I can't answer that because we don't do that much today. We have many other languages solutions depending on what you want to do. Though it might be useful still today, I don't do enough C and C# anymore, so I can't answer. But people seems to say no. Can you add some comments in your code for understanding purpose? Because I'm just beginner to Three.js. No, I won't add more comments. I just add like fragmentation comments because the code itself, it's self-explaining, at least more than enough. So just fragmentation code. I won't add more. You can check the whole. I will put the. You can check the whole replays on Twitch, and I will put them on YouTube too, so you can understand more clearly if you follow those. Though it's a bit long. That may be a little difficult. Your portfolio. Oh, wait. I can add some comment. Okay, I see. Thank you. Your portfolio website is awesome. Thank you. How did you do the physics between the vehicles and the objects? It's using Canon.js. It's a library. There are many libraries to do physics, 3D physics, 2D physics. I use Canon.js because I never used it, so I was like, yeah, why not? Let's test it. It's really cool. It's not as complete as Amo.js. It's the most famous one, but it's much easier. And there is a maintained version. It's not the original version, but it's a community version. And I think it's really cool. And if you want to learn that, you should take the course that I created, which is Three.js Journey. And I will do a giveaway of this course at the end of this stream session. Sorry for talking too much. No, it's okay. Participate, ask questions, do whatever you want. As long as it's respectful and you guys are learning or enjoying. The hardest one to me is reduce. Yeah. Still, I need time to use this one. It's logical, but there are so many steps in the thinking of it. It's still hard for me to. You can check this website. Yeah, that's Canon.js, exactly. Thank you for sharing the link. The documentation isn't good, right? But there are examples you can get something out of it. If you want to only make a 3D face from a picture, what do you do? Face of human? Ooh, that's very complex. Creating human bodies, faces, etc. is so hard. I never done it, so I don't know. Maybe you can use some how do you say, like, what's the name? You know, when you take a lot of pictures and it gives you a 3D model? I think that might be an easy solution to get something realistic. The name is photogrammetry, maybe? 3D scan from photos. I forgot the name, but I think you can get a good result. Otherwise, there are many tutorials on YouTube to help you do that. Sorry, I don't speak this language, trainee, senior. If you can write it in English, that would be great. Please use English in the chat. I want to learn how to do it. Will you make more videos? Yeah, I will add more lessons to Three.js Journey. Not in the near future because I'm focusing on the stream and YouTube and other stuff, personal stuff. But I will add more lessons to Three.js Journey. Ah yeah, the arm traverses the torso. Yeah. I won't fix that. I have some solution, but it's so complex of preventing that. I can't just limit it because see the limit there, that's the angle. All right, but if the arm is like this, it's not the same limit, see? So it's really hard to calculate. So I won't do it. I don't care. I want this project to be fast and enjoyed creating it, so yeah. Tu vis en France ou autre? Hello Baguette. Yeah, I live in France, near Paris. Ivry-sur-Seine. No, I don't speak Russian. Do you have like a Russian accent? Understand English, this is a language. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Maybe we had some other Russians speaking people in the chat. Salut, t'as fait quoi comme étude? First, please use English. So I did. Now it's not the same. Like high school has changed a lot in France, so it's not the same. But I did a private school named Ethic, H-E-T-I-C, Ethic. It was a great school at this time. I don't know for today, but yeah. Photogrammetry. Thank you so much. That's the name. So yeah, if you want to create a face, maybe use some photogrammetry. Actually, there is this. I forgot the name. A developer that does photogrammetry. Oh no, I have other names in my head. I will find it later. Great job looking, it's awesome. Thank you. Your accent is so much French. I know. Not Russian. All right, cool. Let's move on. Yeah, we had some issues with this class, which is over there. So this one is not working. That's a bummer. When we add the pressed class, there should be no timing. So when we do this, oh, there's a delay. Yeah, there is a delay. Why? Why? Oh, it's on release? What the hell? It's on key up, unpressed. Oh, maybe I put it in the unpressed. Okay, that's my fault. All of this should be there. And this only... Ah, yes, I know. I messed up. This should be there. And we should remove it after one frame, just in case. So it should be like that. That, only if we find it. Yeah. Oops, I broke it. Input is not defined. Input, like this. Yeah, that's better. See, when you press it, you get immediate feedback in this interface. Which is great because you understand that what you did had an impact on the animation. That's important. Okay, that's super cool. Super cool. Can we push that? Bug long press fixed. Highlight pressed key fixed. Yeah, I can push that. Oh, we are getting there. So I'm on the main. Cool. Add interface feedback. Yeah, let's do that. What is the next project? I'm going to create a room. I think maybe I will change my mind on that, but I think I will create a classic room like this. By the way, if you guys have ideas about that, I mean, I can create like my desk or my bedroom desk apartment, something like that. But I don't know. If you guys have specific ideas, why not? Because I'm not very, how do you say, inspired. But yeah, I think I will create something like that, do some baking, maybe do some texturing with a Substance Painter, not sure of it. We'll see the kind we want to create. It can be like a workshop, it can be a store, it can be from a movie. So if you guys have ideas of rooms we can create, just share with me. Great job, McKean, and it's awesome. Your accent is alright. Can you show old project without Three.js GSAP? What do you mean? Project I did without Three.js, without GSAP, which is the main thing I'm doing these days. Three.js almost. What's James Warner? What are you talking about? I don't follow. That's cool. That's super cool. Yeah, I like it. Check that, guys. It's in the chat from Furis. Yeah, that's super cool. I like it. I need to create simple tutorials like this. I think I will create some free tutorials on YouTube just so that people can enjoy those. Create a cool landing, create a cool header, create a cool globe or whatever. Yeah, that's great work. No comment removal. What do you mean? You want me to remove comments? Oh, yeah, like those, I guess. No, I will keep this one. This is in case the how do you say, the debug panel is too high. So sometimes I activate it, sometimes I deactivate it. I'm going to toggle to hide, I mean to close all the debugs at some point. Create myself, yay! And at least I don't have any hair to create, so that's a great idea. When you want to create yourself in 3D, being bald is the best thing ever. I'd love to see some crazy shaders. Yeah, we'll do some shaders. One of the things I want to create will be some, what's the name? Flow field. I don't know if you guys know about this technique. Flow field. I did some project with flow field. Can we find some good example? But 3D flow field. No, those are not exactly the examples I have in mind, but WebGL flow field maybe? I would have write it in one word. Yeah, check that. I'm sure this one is good. There maybe. Oh, it's using the camera. No cam detected. All right. Well, anyway, it's a cool effect with particles. They feel like really alive. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, it's on Pinterest. Oh no, I won't click on this one. Anyway, I want to create that. I think it will be the theme. The theme will be Doom's Portal. I don't know if you guys played the latest Doom. It's awesome, by the way. I also played the DLCs, and there is this portal that the Doomslayer sometimes takes, and there are particles around, which is a classic technique you can find on Unity and Unreal Engine, and it looks great. And I kind of know how to do it. I did it twice for projects, and yeah, I want to create something out of it again because it's really cool. So that will be probably the next project. And there is a lot of shaders in this one. It's very complex. First time on your stream, I fell in love with you. Ah, thank you, man. Hi, Bruno, I'm looking for an internship in September. I don't hire, maybe to do some cleaning here. And I would love to work with you. No, I'm just, I'm alone. I don't work in any companies, and I'm not hiring anyone, sorry. But thank you. But you should try some digital agencies, creative agencies too. Hey Anto, what's up? Maybe some movie characters room. Yep, that's the kind of idea. Oh, she's sleeping so well. Check that. Oh no, I woke her up. Oh. She's staying until tomorrow evening. I need 2 cams. Oh, not far enough. Yeah, okay. What was I saying? Movie characters room. Yeah, that would be a great idea. What's the best alternative to Substance Painter? You know, I have no idea because, I mean, you can use Blender to do painting too. Oh, there's a dog screaming outside. Wait, let me check. Okay, he's just unhappy. Alternative to Substance Painter? Well, you can just use Blender to do painting. It's not as good. I'm not an expert on that. I'm more developer than a modeler and painter and 3D stuff, so I don't know. I'm just discovering Substance Painter, so I can't really help, but maybe someone in the chat knows better than me. Harry Potter's room? Yeah, why not? Why not some magic stuff? If we add some magic things, we can do probably a lot of cool, how to say, shaders. Maybe we can have like a chaudron. I don't know the English word. Is it cauldron? Maybe, you know, with the potion inside, and we can do some shaders inside. Why not? Second post is a tutorial about 3D headers with head. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Is the photogrammetry developer Samsi? No, it's not Samsi. Oh, it's Benjamin. Benjamin Code. Yeah, that's it. Benjamin, he did it. Benjamin Code has himself in 3D. I guess he used some photogrammetry. Inverse kinematic for the movement of the robot. Nope, it's just really like I just move, rotate, and that's all. Inverse kinematic could have been a good idea, but I wanted to finish the project quite fast, so no, I didn't go for this. Particles with GPU. Yes, don't know if that's how you name it, but that's the idea. Like I use frame buffer to save the particles positions. So I use a shader to save the position of the particles and then show them using another shader. Like this one, let me check. Oh yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's it, exactly. Nice catch. But yeah, you can't see much in this one. Still, yeah, I'm using this technique here. I need to finish that project, by the way. It was a funny project. I had fun doing that. Maybe a restaurant. Yeah, why not? Your upcoming cooking course. Yep. Any tips for someone who knows Three.js and can use it to their advantage to apply for jobs? Just do experiments. Right? The question was, any tips for someone who knows Three.js and can use it to their advantage to apply to jobs? Just do experiments like this. You have fun, you create something cool, it looks great, and then you post it. You post it on Twitter, Instagram, maybe LinkedIn. I don't like LinkedIn at all, but I heard some people finding jobs with LinkedIn, so why not? And people will start to notice you and will hire you. And at least you have some portfolio things to show, maybe a web page where you have those experiments, and when you apply for a job, you just show them, and people will see what you do, and we take you. Floof has awoken. No, I hate Nightbot. Sorry. But why? 5 messages? Oh, damn. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, the Nightbot is a bit itchy. Is it possible to make an app with eye tracking? Yeah, I guess so, but I would not do that. I'm not very interested in that. I'd say Rick's Garage. Oh, we already did something about Rick and Morty, so not again. But that's a good idea. Viking style living room. I like that idea. Actually, I wanted to do something about that. The final project of Three.js Journey was about that. It was where we create a portal in the forest. Initially we were supposed to create a workbench, some animations, stuff like this. It was way too much, so I had to strip most of it, but it was inspired by the game Valheim, I don't know how you say it exactly, which I played quite a lot. And so yeah, Viking stuff things, that's a great idea. I think we can do something like that. We can have some grass, we can have like how do you say, a smelter. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you. They have no soul. It's possible. Yeah. Yes, FBO. Yeah, exactly. Have you done some FBO, Anto? I do love an FBO project. Yeah, we'll do one. It will be funny and we will have a lot of bugs. It's really hard to do and do it right, especially for scanning himself. Yeah, exactly. That's it. I remember one of the video. Oh, he did a video about that. That's great. I'm really surprised how much WebGL have come. Yeah, true. Years ago, we were just doing CSS. We couldn't create animations unless we were using Flash. NFT? No, I'm not very interested in NFT. I think it's great because people are doing crazy stuff, very cool stuff. I think we also lost something in the way. Though it's hard to point exactly what we lost, but I feel like we also lost something, so it's a kind of a trade. But myself, no, I'm not very interested in NFT. But I know that a lot of people are using the course Three.js Journey to do some NFT, and I think it's great. I started with eye tracking weeks ago, Ori. What is FBO? Well, I will explain that later. But the idea is that you calculate the position on the of, let's say, the particles using a specific render, using a specific shader. So you do a render to get the new position of the particles, and then you use the result of the render to get the actual position of the particles, to position them in case of a particle. But you can also do some grass animation, some fluid simulation too. There's a lot of things to do with that. I will explain when we will do it. Hey, Arrow Dao. Of course, my checklist. All right. Yeah, I don't know what Valheim became. Like, I killed the last boss, you know, the one. No, I will not spoil for those playing Valheim. And then there is nothing to do, so I kind of stop. I know that the developers wanted to do some updates, but I don't think they did any updates. This is something like 5 updates a year, and I think they did 0 for now. Yeah, that's a mess. All right, let's get back to it. You guys are very active in the chat. That's really cool, but I need to finish that project. So yeah, we need to animate the clamps, the torso. This will be, I will do that myself. Controls, toggle between modes. Yeah, why not? I can do that quickly. Debug, yeah. Okay, let's do that. We need to do the debug, toggle. What color should we use? Green. No, not green. Orange. Toggle between code. This one. This one. And those I will make them myself because it's not very interesting and I will be probably too tired. So like that. Like that. Yes, I'm a maniac with the colors. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's animate this, which should be, yeah, should be fine. Let's see. Clamp pressure. Oh wait, we already have something about the clamp pressure. Oh yeah, but it was with the gamepad. All right, I see. So if the mode is gamepad, which is the case by default, maybe we can change to mode to keyboard. So if the mode is keyboard, this will be dynamic at the end. It will do it automatically. So else if, let's do that instead. So yeah, I need to be able to control the torso using this. It's cool, now you can see it. And the clamps using that. So the shift on the left. Yeah, the controls are really weird, but initially it was on the gamepad, so that's why it's a bit different. So keyboard, a bit weird, I mean. What we can do is that if the clamp is down, we increase the value. If it's not, we decrease the value. And I think that's all. So if this keyboard dot, what's the name? I think it's clamp. Clamp pressed. And I think we create them inside the... Oh no, we don't. Let's see. How can I do that? I mean, I have many ideas of doing that, but I don't see any clear structure for the code. So when it's pressed, we increase it. When it's not, we decrease it, but I would like it to be only inside that class, if possible. That's weird. I thought we had... Ah, it's there. Okay, maybe... Yeah, maybe we can do that. So if it's pressed, so if the clamp is pressed, do we have something about clamps already? No. Okay, so we can listen to the clamp being pressed. Oh, yes, we do. I think we have access to it right from this class. So clamp pressed. I will just log it. Oops, what's that? Yeah. So if it's pressed, we increase it. Else we decrease it. We are going to need to add some limit to it. Yeah, see? Okay, it's already working. Okay, then we multiply by the time. We have access to the time here. No, actually we have access to nothing, and I don't want to have access to anything. Oh, actually we can. Yeah, why not? Way too fast. Oh. Oh, it's the delta. Never mind. Faster. There's a slight delay. That's weird. Oh, it's because there's easing. Yeah, okay, I don't mind. And then we need to add some limits to it. It's between 0 and 1, so we can do a mat min. We don't have clamp, right? Yeah, we don't have clamp. That's so weird. Min mat max. The max will be 0. The min will be 1. And to make it better, we can do that. All right, cool. Nice, and it's already fixed, I guess. Oops, can I get it? No. I can't control my own robot. Which one is it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Maybe a little faster. Okay, clamps. Done. That was fast. Might be a bit more difficult, but should be okay. We need to handle the torso. Are we gonna do a game stream? Just gaming? I don't know, maybe. That's something I've thought of it. But people know me for more coding and modeling, so I don't think it's a good idea. Also because it will be in French, because I usually play with French people, so I don't think I will do that. I always thought about 3D pizza shop. Yeah, why not? Yeah, something about food might be funny. It's maybe we can find some objects that are interesting to animate, to add shaders on. Maybe a bakery. How much time did it take to learn Three.js? There's no really like a duration to learn that. I'm still learning Three.js. I mean, I know a lot of basics. I know how to use it quite a lot. I know a bit of the code inside of Three.js, but I'm still learning, so I can't really tell. It depends on how good you're expecting to be. But I can say that in 40 hours of the Three.js journey, you will probably learn a lot. And by the way, giveaway at the end of this session. So yeah, 40 hours of course. Take this if you want to get good at Three.js. I'll close this one, by the way. Spinning pizza. Yeah, we can do like when the guys is doing the la pâte. I don't know what's the name of in English. Domino's app makes it too easy to customize an order. Yeah. Time delta and no bugs, interesting. Why not? Yeah, I'm using the delta. This is there is a class handling all of this. Vercel versus Netlify, for me it's the same thing. Exact same thing. I'm using them just to put my experiments online. So I never use them for professional projects. So for just this very classic usage I do, they are the same, really. Right now I'm using Versal because I wanted to test and I saw absolutely no difference. Maybe now that Versal told me that I use too much of the limitation, I'm gonna switch to Netlify, but I'm happy with both. Valheim style room with the different biomes. Having multiple biomes in one room might be a bit too much. No, I think if it's Valheim something, we will do the like a workbench, some classic objects. Maybe we'll not actually say it's Valheim, but we will obviously get some inspiration out of it. 3D Pokemon starter choice would be cool. Actually, I had this idea of doing the inside of a Pokeball. I know that some artists already did that, and it's really inspiring. So maybe we can do the inside of a Pokeball. What did you use after to post it? What do you mean? To post what? Alright, let's back to the torso. So for the torso, I think we have something similar. Torso up, left, down, right. Do we have something about the torso there? Torso orientation, yep. And we update the torso this way. Okay, should be easy. Yeah. Let's see. Torso orientation. So if... Yeah, let's just focus on one axis. If this is pressed, so it's gonna be... Oh, we have many... Oh yeah, that's not that easy. This one will push to the right, this one to the left, this one forward, backward, or backward, forward. I don't know. You can change that later. Yeah, I think it will be forward, backward, left, right. I mean, his right, his left. And then we can use those. Yeah, it should be fine. And it's on the X, so if torso... Yeah, we can just try. Let's see where it goes. So if this is pressed, we do that. We do exactly the same thing. But it's on the torso X. So something like that. Only if it's pressed. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, okay, it's working. So maybe we do minus instead. Not that strong. Ah, we can do the whole... Yay! I will push it back on every frame. Then if the right is pressed, we push on the other side. Yep. And then we always push it back. We can do that by doing multiply by 0.9 maybe. Yeah, okay, it's pushing back all the time, maybe a bit more. Oh, actually, we have a problem here because it depends on the frame rate. So it's gonna be... Oh yeah, no, that's actually much more harder than that. Let's just put a small value, which is actually a high value, but get it. Should be fine, even on high frame rate screens. Even less. The website, if it was professional. Usually the professional, I mean, my clients already have their solution, so I use whatever they have. The higher the client, the more complex the solution is, which is a real bummer. And they can't change, but I adapt to every client. But I make it clear from the beginning, like, here's what the kind of asset I'm going to send you. Is it okay for you? And they sign it, and now I'm good. I can just deliver the assets and they do whatever they need. Always make sure that they can activate the gzip, you know, the deflate thing, to get like much better, much lighter files. Little question about animation. How do you usually manage transition between animations, like between a running 3D model and then jumping? For this, there is if you're using Three.js, it's already handled. You can do a crossfade, like Three.js crossfade. Let me show you. When you import animations, you get like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 animations of, let's say, a character that is walking, running, staying, jumping or whatever, and you can crossfade between those. And this is already handled by Three.js, and it's great. It's very complex, but it's working really nicely. And you can use the mixer. So the mixer will handle the actions, and I think there is a cross. Okay, no, it's inside the action, animation action, crossfade. Yeah, see? You can crossfade from one animation to another, and Three.js will do everything you need. All right? So it's hard to use. You have to use it the right way, put the right amount, the right values, but you can totally do that using that. WebGL is programmed in JavaScript. I don't really know. I mean, you can use the WebGL API using classic JavaScript, which is really hard, but I don't know exactly how is made WebGL. This is really low-level browser thing. I don't know. Mother Gunship. It also has a really cool style. Let me check that. Ah, I saw this cover. Oh yeah, that's super cool. I think I already played that. And I think it was in an airport. Yeah, I'm sure of it. I played this game in an airport. You know, like free... you have the TV with the console, and there are some games, demo games. Uptime, yeah, sorry, I don't have any comments available. I need to work on that too. I wish I could learn like this. I'm in the course and it's just really confusing. It's just about time. And remember one thing, when it's too hard, remember that the harder it is, the more valuable it will be for you. Like if it's too easy, everybody will do it. Nobody will hire you because there will be like too many people doing it. But if it's hard, less people doing it, more valuable for you, and you will find more clients, more jobs offer. So yeah. Bring some bot to this chat, like stream elements for introducing your course or some fun. Stream elements, yeah, you're absolutely right. I need to improve that. So if you have any advice, give them to me. I just don't use Twitch a lot. Even as a viewer, I never really use Twitch, so all of those are new. Thank you for the course, it's really cool. Glad you like it. Bold twat. Nightbot is great, can set up timers to occasionally post a message in the chat. Oh, nice, okay. So I can do some advertising for Three.js Journey then. All right, let's finish the torso. I got distracted. Okay, so this is working nice, and we can just duplicate everything for the upper axis. So I think it's up, down. What time is it, by the way? Oh, it's fine. Oh no, I need to walk the dog in like 30 minutes. Okay, but she's sleeping, so it's fine. On the Y, I use the delta. Let's use the same value. I think it will be fine. Okay, nice. So do we get the same result as using the controllers or not? The gamepad, sorry. Gamepad. Oh, it's much faster using the gamepad. All right, how can we fix that? Let me think. Okay, no, we need to change something. If none of those are pressed, then we push it back. This will prevent bad surprises, especially on a high, how do you say, frequency screens. This is not the right way of handling the frequency. When you have a damping, which is what I do here, it's much harder to handle high frequencies screens. But this should fix it. And then we need something much faster, but also we need to clamp it. And to clamp it, we can use this. So we can do that on the X, like that. And then on the Y, yeah, like that. All right. And I need to get back to the keyboard. Whoops. So now that I broke everything, oh, from -1 to +1, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, it's supposed to come back. Why are you not coming back? Oh yeah, on the Y. That's why. And he comes back. And he goes back. All right, let's make it go back faster. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Oh, we didn't test it, this one when rotating. Okay, it's a bit weird to move it with that fog. Well, I think it's fine. Well, see that? That's new for me. Oh no, I already saw that. Yet I forgot. Let me catch up. Good morning. Nightbot is great. Hey, you heard it's so shiny. Yo, what? Board just ban him. Alright, what happened? Board not. Okay, that's for me. Oh, it's okay. Let it be. He wants to be me, so it's actually not an offensive. I'm bold and I'm a nerd. Show us your face, by the way, so that we can talk. You just need to normalize the input to get the same results. Yeah, I think we did anyway. It's from -1 to +1. Nah, don't report him, it's fine. Just landed here. Can you explain it short? Short? Maybe I can try. See that clip from Woodkid? I just took the screenshot to not have to launch it. Just type Woodkid Volcano live and you will see it's so Woodkid, you probably know it's a musical artist. He did a song named Volcano and there's a live version where in the back you can see this huge robot, and I thought it was really inspiring, so I took some screenshot and we are recreating that robot in WebGL. For now it looks like this. So it's kind of okay. Not the same robot, but still okay. And you can control it using whatever shortcuts from a keyboard. And we can also use a gamepad because I just wanted to learn how to use this gamepad. And that's all. Was quite fast. My computer is starting to burn. I don't know what's happening. Let me check. Oh, yeah, I'm having some troubles. Let's see. Oh, okay, so it's what you put in the chat, those triangles. Oh yeah, too many GIFs. Not many guys can pull off the bold look as great as well. Thank you. There are some famous bold actors. Now let's not give names. He can't even think being you, sir. Ah. But you could have normalized the direction vectors instead of clamping. Normalize the direction vectors instead of clamping it. Normalize the direction vectors. I'm not sure to follow. Well, anyway, I think it's working nice. Can rotate. Yeah, it feels great. I think it's fine. 3D head rendered on your website a few months ago. My 3D head render on my website. Oh no, so it's James Warner. Yeah, we just saw your website. Oh, you were here, maybe. I'm a bit lost with the chat, sorry. You're here in front. Jay is learning how to code. Really? Oh damn, that's so cool. Oh, that's great. Such a good idea. Yeah, I mean, are you the guy that did the portfolio where you have some ASCII header with your head, right? Is it the same one or not? Guys, we need help. Maybe I got it wrong, huh? Common trick in video games to adapt keyboard, gamepad directions. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we just talked about your website. Someone shared it. Really cool. Strangely, I never saw it. But it's really cool. And yeah, the ASCII thing with the... Okay, the dog is... starting to get to want to walk. Yeah, really cool. Okay, so we have this working. Oh, come on guys, we're almost done here. So the torso is working, this is done. We need to toggle between the different modes. Yeah, we can do that. So we had this. We did a name, so interface, add controls feedback, controls, keyboard again, add support to torso and clamps. Then we need to be able to change between those. What I can do is check if there is an input on one of those, and if so, we change the mode. Yeah, go mode like this. So we can do if mode equal gamepad. We do this gamepad activate, keyboard deactivate. So it's going to be a bit long to write, but I don't think it's going to be that complex. Deactivate, activate. Yeah, then we can change the mode at the end. So mode, not very useful because we have only 2 modes, but you never know. Let's add keyboard. Maybe we will add some Kinect or whatever. I will not do that, but you guys can do it. The code is available. Then we save it, and if it's the same, we don't do anything, just in case. Yeah, we have to do that. So if mode equal, no, let's do the opposite, it's more logical. So if the mode equal the actual mode, we return. Let's add some comments. Same mode. Go gamepad. The idea is that I want to see those debug interfaces only when the mode is activated, because there is too much on the screen right now. So I guess that nobody will know that there is a PS4 controller available, but who cares? I don't want too much on the screen. Even if like this is fine, I need to do that. So we do this. By default, we can say that it's the keyboard. Yep, so that people can see that the keyboard will do something. They will be able to see what keys are highlighted. And then we can activate and deactivate. So activate, deactivate. Let's do the same with the gamepad. Activate, deactivate, yeah. The interface will have to change, so we can do the same. Activate, deactivate. Yeah, that's we repeat a lot of things, but why not? Let's do that. So activate. When it's activate, we add it. When it's append child, we can just do append. It's a reflex. It's almost the same, by the way. If you guys don't know the difference between append and append child, the main difference is that append, you can append a node text, which is kind of just text, and you can't do that with append child. But we don't care. So deactivate that. Remove child. Unfortunately, you have to write remove child anyway. There is no remove. If we activate it, we do that. So we append it. Let's do the same on the gamepad. So yeah, if we have this, we do this interface activate. Oops. If we have this, we do this interface deactivate. So I can do the same for the gamepad, I think. Yeah, and then we need a gamepad interface, and on the gamepad interface we do exactly the same. Append again. And I think it's the exact same code. Alright, cool. So if I do experience, controls, go mode, gamepad. Up, get rid of this one. If we do go mode keyboard, we get the keyboard. Nice. What we can do is deactivate the gamepad by default. So it's a bit weird because I set some things from the beginning, like knowing the gamepad is deactivated, but yeah, it's fine. Maybe I will improve that if I need it later. So yeah, I wanted to do, to remove that. Actually, I will first position them where they're supposed to be. One on top of the other. Should we put them on the bottom left? What do you think? Top right or bottom left? Maybe bottom left is better, no? Those. Yeah, let's put them on bottom left instead. So the keyboard interface, bottom 80. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's keep it there. Maybe it just feels weird because we had it on the top for quite a long time. And the interface, we do the same. The game interface, sorry. Bottom is gonna be 0. Yeah, we did very different things with this one. I don't think I can do a lot about this. See, there's a huge padding, but that's gonna be hard to fix. Oh, actually, oh no, it's weird. Should we just push it back like 100 pixels maybe? Yuck. That's not good code, but anyway, who cares? All right, so by default, we want it to be hidden. So we remove that. Yeah, okay, so when you come to this experience, you get this. I'm going to hide all the debugs things. No, I'm just going to close them. Yeah, I will keep them here. Sorry, I didn't check the chat. I will get back to you shortly. I think it expanded. Yeah. Like that. Nice. Check that. By default, you get this. You see that you can press those. If you press those, you get this. Oh, this one is so cool. You can play with it. You can rotate wherever you want. The clamps are working. Wireframe mode is working. I think we are done. Yay! So yeah, let me catch up with the chat. The Konami code, alright. Can you send us the link again? James? Don't be shy, share the link again. Yeah, share the link, please. I don't remember. Maybe if I write GMs. Oh, yeah, I got it. James Warner. Up. Let me send it to the chat. Maybe someone already did. I guess so. You guys are really fast. So, Konami code. Nailed it. Oh, we heard also. Where was that? Was it from Zelda? I think so. Ah, it's not working anymore. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, the dog needs attention. Okay, no, she's sleeping again. Cool, that was fast. Misha, can you rotate the camera with the right stick? That would be epic. Yeah, but there's a problem with this shader. Rotating the camera, we get a very strange result. I think it's a good idea. Should it be, what kind of movement should it be? Like on the floor? Maybe just left, right? No, I think you had a good idea there. Yeah, I think I would just rotate like this. And always look at the center. Should check the Konami code. You get far advanced. Get this far advanced. Now, in the Three.js Journey, though you will learn most of the techniques I used on this project, it's not that advanced. All right. This is very specific, and we went in strange directions. You're back. What did I miss? Why were you gone? Not much. We are finishing. When will be the giveaway? Soon. I'm getting tired, so I will probably finish shortly. So, what about for your next project? Making the room you wake up in the Pokemon games should be simple, but you also get the chance to add nice little details. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, why not? Why not? It has to be quite simple, like everything needs to fit inside the room, but yeah, why not? The Pokemon thing might be a good idea. Did you make the control panel on the browser yourself? No, this is a Tweak Pane. Pane, I don't know. Tweak Pane. Here you go. I put the link in the chat. It's very good. One of the best I ever used. The dock is missing some stuff, but it's really cool. Did you use a library for the debug parameters? Nope. Just like I said. Fun ripple effect on click 2. That GUI. So no, it's not that GUI. That GUI, it's the most used one, but that GUI is a bit broken and there is some vulnerabilities issues, which are actually not very really vulnerabilities. And they're having, they can't update the NPM package because they lost the access to the NPM. I don't know where the story is at right now, so yeah, that's a bummer. But maybe stop using that GUI. That was probably a bad idea to use it on the 3.js Journey. Orbit around the character? Nope. I don't want people to be able to see the back because the back is ugly as F, so nope. It's okay, especially with the fog. But anyway, you can always change the debug to change the camera mode to debug and rotate around. Hi Bruno, how would you go about doing like a drawing effect with a shader? Why not? Depends on the drawing effect. Maybe you have some examples? Or would that look weird with a shader? Yeah. Maybe flip side like movement. No, I think I would just move like a it's a truck and pedestal. I think that's the name of the camera movement. I always get those wrongs. Or everybody say pan, so let's do a pan. GUI maybe. GUI is great. Not perfect, but great. Set up some emotes. Yeah, I'm working on that. It's just that I'm waiting for something very specific. You guys will see. I was thinking about Tweak Pane. Sorry, but it bothered me the way you omit the A at the end of the ID when you pronounce it ID, IDA, 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 IDA. All right, I have an IDA. Yeah, I know my English is bad, but still I think people can understand most of it, so it's enough. So yeah, I need to automatically change, and we can do that when an input is pressed. So yeah, that's what I want. When you press one of those inputs from the keyboard, you get the keyboard version, and when you press any inputs from the gamepad, you get the gamepad. So to do that, maybe we have an event being triggered every time. So it's on the inputs. We are listening to some events. We are not doing anything. What are those? Oh, that's weird. All those events doing nothing. Anyway, I need them, so that's the right moment, but we can say something like change. Yeah, let's trigger a change on all of those. Yeah, not inspired. I'm getting tired right now. Change. So it's work on joystick, on button. This will work also with the pressure buttons. And then here, so there, we can listen to anything. And we should get the callback being called every time we do whatever with the gamepad. Nope, didn't work. All right. Set gamepad on change. Let's see. So not the keyboard for now. Gamepad interface, gamepad. By the way, how many are we? 95. Wow, so cool. So the change, gamepad, trigger change. Maybe I got something wrong. Oh, no. Okay, so those are working, but the pressed Alright. What's happening? I don't think I need to change that. Oh, what? So I'm updating. Ah, yes, I know. We are updating it only when it's active. Ah, yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, anyway, let's do that. Let's just update it anyway, even if we don't have any gamepad. Yeah, okay, now it's working. Not very good for performances, but we are not doing that much calculation, so it should be fine. All right, so now we have the test being triggered. I mean, this callback being triggered, code. We can do this go mode gamepad. Right? Nope. Go mode gamepad. Go mode gamepad. And by default, it's keyboard. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we can do the same. Here's the idea, like if we press the keyboard while it's working nice, and now if I press anything on the gamepad, it changed to the keypad mode. It's just the debug. I like to have the debug, only the one we are using. So this mode is fine. I mean, the gamepad is fine for the mode. Now we need to handle the keyboard too. And for the keyboard, we have something that is being triggered every time. On press, keyboard, on press. Yeah, I think this one is fine. So this go mode, keyboard. So gamepad, keyboard. Nice. Okay, it's done. So this is cool. Toggle between modes. Controls. Toggle interface according to current mode. Alright, cool. Then we need to add, so we did this, debug. Oh no, that's not what I meant. Ah, yeah, I wanted maybe a way to deactivate this. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do that. I want people to be able to how do you say, hide everything, show everything, so that they can maybe do screenshots or vidging with it. So yeah. Let me go back to the chat. Talking about Chartogne. I think your English is quite good. Thank you. I'd like to know which country you're from. Can't you hear? I'm French. French are so bad in English. I would say French are just so bad in learning, whatever. But yeah, French is actually such a hard language. I think we are already tired of using our own language. We don't want to learn any more languages. So yeah, where is it? Brother. Yeah, I know. But now I always say brother. I can't say brother anymore. And I said all of these words. Cool. And the more the tired I am, the harder it is for me to speak English. And as you can hear, it's getting harder and harder. So there is a YouTube link. Sorry, I can't just open it like that. Let me open it on the side. How to pronounce ID. Okay, I put it somewhere. I will listen to it after. Thank you. I think your English is okay. I agree, your English is cool. Thank you. French, yep. Something like the Chartogne webpage you reference in the course. I would like to do something similar, but with the architecture building and stuff. Yeah, problem is Chartogne is the hardest and more complex website I've ever done. And it took me 1 year to do it. Not full time, but I spent some month on it, again some month, and I destroyed some stuff to rebuild it. So it was really, really, really hard and long. And like the camera, it was so hard. There are 3 different camera navigations, and I need to be able to switch between them according to inputs. Oh, this was really complex. So yeah, and there is flow field inside Chartogne. Hardest project I ever did, but a really cool one. And the performances, it was so hard. Like I couldn't sleep because of that, because the project for months, the performances were too bad, just too bad. Like most people just couldn't use the website. Right now, the performances are still not great, but still for what you have, like there is 5,000 elements on screen. One village is 5,000 elements on screen, and it's really good in terms of performances. But yeah, I had problems sleeping about that, but I found some solutions. So yeah. Your English is good. It's just pronunciation. Yeah, thank you. I mean, it's okay. Just tell me how to improve. I will check the IDA thing. When someone learns some extra languages, it's something honorable. Yeah, true. I think it would be great to have international language. It exists. It's called Esperanto, but humans are too lazy to learn a language, so that is not the country language. So yeah, I think French is bad. English is pretty bad. Most languages are really bad. I think I just know French and English. I know that Esperanto is being updated all the time, so that it's not bad. They fix what's wrong, and they don't care about breaking what has already been done. In France, when you want to change some word, you have it takes years, and they do some meetings, they do some official statement, and it takes years to implement that. And we have so many exceptions. Like in English, there are words that should not be pronounced like this, but still they are pronounced like this. So yeah, I think human languages are so bad. Become robots. See, become that robot. Doesn't have a mouth. I spoke too much about that. So what's that? Okay, it's the light. You like my accent. Sido needs belly rub. Oh no, that's not Sido. Oh, nice emoji by the way. Beg one. No, this one is Esme. It's not mine. I had it for a week, a bit more. She will be gone tomorrow evening. It's not my mother language also, but I get everything he says. Nice. Bruno, everyone love you. Thanks. Just lost hope because I believe there is a whole team behind those websites. Yeah, you need to be part of I mean, you can create cool website on your own. My portfolio, I did it on my own. Just do things you like so that you can spend a lot of time on it without being bored, and after a few months you will get it done. You've got events in the gamepad API to see if a gamepad is connected. Yeah, I know, but I want to display according to the inputs instead of just you plug, but because you can still use the keyboard. So that's why I want to be able to still toggle and wait for the inputs to know that. But yeah, exactly, you're right about that. There is a gamepad connected and gamepad disconnected events. Still possible. Yeah, your language is like coding. You're speaking so much. Just sit down with some lo-fi music. Yeah, true. Get the work done. An array of connected gamepads. Yeah, you can have up to 4 gamepads, I think. There's a limit, and it's 4. We could create a WebGL game that we can play together. I think that might be actually a cool idea. I wanted to create a tank game where you plug, you can play with maybe 1-2 keyboards, maybe some gamepads, and people play on the same screen, so that you don't have to take care of Node.js, socket, etc. Maybe we create it's called what's the name? Couch game. Maybe we can do that in WebGL. The Red Bull with Scar one makes me lose my mind. Yeah, this one was really cool. We are so many working on that. We have 3 developers and 3 designers. And we did it in something like 1 month and a half. It was super fast. It was a cool project. Colin is French, nice. Same. Yeah, a lot of Frenchies, I guess. You just have to listen to it for 5 seconds. Yeah, language is like coding. Yep, I can write and read. Which project was that? What project? Adrian Engine. I don't know what engine. The one I was talking about is Charton Taillé. Maybe you talk about this project. Charton Taillé. Yeah. This one will probably not work very well here because I have OBS running, but yeah, this one took me a year. I only did the WebGL part, by the way. There's a whole website behind it, so yeah. Yeah, I was talking about this one. And I also like do the modeling of all the houses and all the trees, and that was crazy. Really crazy. Very interesting. I improved so much, but that was crazy. And I was doing the Three.js Journey course at the same time, so it was really hard. Okay, she wants to walk. Maybe she or they said that, yeah, sorry. You should learn sign language. Yeah, but no, because sign language depends on your country. They did that part really wrong, but I've heard that sign language depends on your country. They have a lot of differences. Yeah, that's a bummer. Hold on, oh my god. Thanks for sharing. Although I just wanted to do drawing effect in that project. Alright. Yeah, I kind of agree, but I think that all languages are bad. Maybe not this famous Esperanto language. Still, at least we have this kind of international language, but at least we can just all learn that, and maybe we can improve it. Like I do not care about all that stuff. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Add mechanical sound. Yeah, that would have been great, but it would have taken at least 6 hours to do some sounds design. Great idea, but I will not add sound design to this project. Nice purpose. Yeah, she's an old lady. She's 11 years old. Any games? Just small games for fun, like in Flash, but nothing I can show, I guess. And maybe that's actually this year I wanted to create a game, but in the end I changed my mind and I started streaming. But maybe next year I will create like a maybe full game or whatever. The harder when you have ideas, but it's not a creator, is to find resources. To me, any advice? Be able to create those resources. If you're able to create models, sound design, music, you will be able to create anything. Online ones where you can all join from home. Yeah, but creating an online game is very complicated, especially if it's like a real-time game when you need to have a very low latency. It's super hard. You need to create some peers, what's the name? Peers connection. I forgot. You can't just use WebSocket. It's really hard. Even though it's very interesting, it's not something I can stream because it's gonna be boring. What about some online one? Yeah. So I would like to, but maybe a game that don't need like what did I say earlier? Like real time, like low latency. Maybe I don't know, a card game. You know, like what's the name? This Riot game, you know, with cards. So maybe something like that. Why not? What about some online one? Did you try doing sound design? Yes, I did some sound design, but I know nothing about it. For my portfolio, I did some. Actually, the school where I teach, I recommended doing sound design, so my students will learn sound design because I think it's important. It's really like the thing. Just imagine the movies you like to watch. Remove the music. It's garbage. It's trash. So music is one of the most important parts. Even like I think it's better to have a movie without the picture than without the music. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think so. Keep streaming on your plans, please. Okay. For now, I can keep streaming like that. Unfortunately, in September, end of September, I will start giving a lesson in French schools, in a French school named Essine. So I will have less time because it takes something like 2 days a week, but still I will continue streaming, I think. I like doing that. I can do cool projects. I can share sometimes with you. You guys seem to like it. Legends of Runeterra, exactly. It was a cool game. I'm not into card games, but still I liked playing it for a while. No, I don't have any resources for sound designers, but maybe some of you have, and I'm interested in those. Me, I'm using Audacity. That's my level. Like if I want to do sound design, I'm using Audacity. See that? So yeah. I'm sure there are way better software. So yeah, sorry, I spent so much time talking. Let's finish that project. We are almost done. Then we do the giveaway. What time is it? Oh yeah, I need to walk the dog. So debug toggle. So to do that, I think I would just listen to the D. No, not D because it's doing that. So H maybe. Yeah, some debug tools are using H for that. Deactivating it will just hide the interface. So yeah, maybe we can do that. That's not that easy. Oh, okay. So I want when we press D to deactivate all the interfaces and keep them deactivated. I know, I don't know how to handle that. Maybe we can use some high-level classes. Yeah, let's do that. So when we press D, so how do I know that? Name, it's on the keyboard. Yeah, I did a very weird thing with that keyboard class. I wanted to try stuff, so that's why. So key, no, I want H instead for hide. It's gonna be debug pressed. So key H, and then here we can just listen to that. We are triggering it. Should we put it there or not? Yeah, I don't think we have a choice. Oh, it's gonna be ugly. Trigger name. Oh no, it's triggering the name, so it's gonna be debug pressed. Oh yeah, so we can listen to the controls itself. We put it there. Debug pressed. Yeah, okay, now it's working, and I want to use, what can I use? Maybe the option. Yeah, let's use the option. So it's this one on my PS4 controller. We can do that. I forgot how the gamepad is working. Okay, it's probably button options. Yeah, I think it's this one, but I don't know how it's working exactly. This trigger. Ah yes, we need to listen to the input. So inputs. Not all. Yeah, I did very different stuff. It's me. No, no, no. It's me. Can we trigger it the same way or not? Trigger. No, we're not triggering it. What's the name when we press it? It's me. Button option. Yeah, we don't have. Ah, yeah, I know. I just need to move it up, like on the controls. There. Yeah, that's it. So when we press the debug, I would just, yeah, okay, that's not automated as I wanted, but it's fine. I said it's the options. No, it's not. Button options. Yeah, okay. So button options on press, and then we trigger debug pressed. Okay, so when I do this, it's working, and when I do H, oops, H, it's working too. But this one is not active. Yeah, I need to add it to the keyboard. Oh wait, it should be working. Ah yeah, we need to add it to the interface, right. So where is it? This is really bad. Maybe I should add all of them. So H is after D, 1, 2, 3. So after D, 1, 2, 3, I guess. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So now we have it there. And when we press it, it's working. Nice. Okay, it wasn't that complicated. So, we are triggering this, and now we are listening inside the experience. Yeah, we'll do something ugly there. So by default it's true. When we change it, hey, okay, she wants to walk. Let's finish that. Call the opposite. So when I press H, okay, it's toggling. When I press the controller, it's working too. Okay, we have something. We have something there. So if it's active, okay. Une bonne fifi. It's so hard to code when you have the dog just watching you like that. So document element. Stop watching me. Debug visible. Otherwise, oh wait, doing some mistake there. Class list. Maybe not on the document. Wait, do I have everything inside the document or not? Let me check. The expense or not? Yeah, those. Yeah, I did some mistakes there. The gamepad interface. And the other one too. Oh yeah, who cares? I said we need to finish it, so we are going to finish it. I can fix that later if I want. Remove debug visible. So on the HTML we should have it. So H, yeah, okay. Actually, let's do the opposite because it's H, so it's hidden. Debug hidden. So by default there is nothing and it's just fine. So false. Debug visible. Debug hidden. And then let's see. Oops. Okay. We will add those. Yeah, just like that. We can do HTML. If it's hidden, display none. Nope. Oh yeah, I forgot the. I don't know how you say that. How do you say this in English? In French, hang on, it's esperluette. I don't know how you say that in English. So we can do that on this one. We can do that on this one too, so that if it's the keyboard up, we can hide it, even if we are using that. Yeah, okay, it's working. And then I can get rid of this one too. That's a weird class. Yeah, should be fine. We can add it there. Okay, that's bad, but we need to finish that. So HTML debug hidden. Display none. Can I just do that or not? Yeah, okay, it's working. Nice. You can just deactivate everything. You just press H. Oh, no, I broke something. H, and it hides everything. So that if you want to take some cool screenshots to share this on Twitter, you can. Alright, that's cool. That's super cool. I think we have it. So this is done. I would handle the open graph myself. I will add the credits so that people can click on links or whatever. Xbox controller, I need to do that on my own because I need to do it on my PC. You won't be able to see it. It's not working on Mac. And let me catch up with the chat. Sorry. What about some online? We talk about this. Did you try doing some design? Yeah. Any resources? Maybe don't tell people where you work and where you live. There are plenty of creeps in this world. Be safe. Oh, yeah. You might be right. You might be right. Clean code like a poem. Poem. Thanks. Isme, hurry up, human. Aren't you bored of looking at the same thing for hours? Yeah. As soon as I think I say something like, okay, I'm done. She's not here. Or just maybe I remove my earphone. She comes like, okay, it's time to walk. You should model your doggo next time. I already did that. I mean, my old doggo, but he's there. This is Sudo. So it's not Esme, but Esme is not my dog. You can find him on my portfolio too. Right here. Took me hours to do. Maybe it looks simple, but trust me, it was really hard to do like this Low poly style. It's there. He's there. And he's there. Ampersand. Ah yeah. Okay, it's much easier in English. Ampersand. There's a big dark secret about Bruno, his dog, or the bosses of his creations. They are my inspiration and my motivation. Yeah, ampersand. All right, ampersand. I will try to remember this one. I guess Bruno actually works for his dog. Yeah. They are the bosses. Everyone speaking of cat conspiracy, but doggos. Yeah, that's the trick. So all keyboards controls added. Yeah, by the way, I will push it when doing the giveaway. So that, yeah, let's do that. What did I change? I think I changed quite a lot of things. Add debug toggle. Up. Git switch. What's the name? I think it's prod. Yeah. Git merge main. Git push. Git switch main. Okay, I'm back on main. All right, Vercel is probably being updated right now. How will you choose someone for giveaway? It's simple. You write a word. I will decide of the word soon, and there is a, how do we say, like a draw. Someone wins it. That's how we do. We will do it very shortly. Our secret dog bot will choose who deserves the previous gift. Maybe. You just have to type the word. Yeah, okay. So the row randomized at the end. Yeah, it's fully random. I'm using a Nightbot. No cheating, really. Okay, let me just check. This is working, this is working, this is working, this is working. Working. You can change that. H to toggle if you guys want to take screenshots. Yeah, that's cool. I will communicate on that on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, by the way, if you want. This is not an order at all. But if you want to see some stuff, follow me on Twitter. I put the link in the chat. I need to add those to the description. I need to work. I need to do so many things on Twitch. So yeah, here's my Twitter. I will talk about that. If you guys can retweet, that would be awesome. But yet I need to finish it. I will finish it maybe today or tomorrow. Just add some credits, OG, image, etc. Mind sharing your handle, people, please. Mind sharing your handle, my handle. Mind sharing your handle, my handle. I don't get it. Bot learning Three.js. All right, cool. Maybe we can do the giveaway. So how many are we, by the way? Let me check. 80. Yay. That's great. Oh, okay. Okay, let's do the giveaway. I need a word, so let me just set it up first. I need to set up before giving you the word. And the word where we talk about sudo, my old previous dog. So let's go for sudo. Wait a moment. I set it up. All right, here you go. So if you want to win the giveaway, which is a Three.js Journey course where you can have 40 hours of video to learn how to create this kind of stuff, maybe not that advanced, but still you will learn all the techniques, almost all the techniques I'm using. 40 hours of video. It's in English. It's huge. You will also get access to a Discord members only server. Members only Discord server. You have to write sudo in the chat and I will draw the winner in 1 minute or so. And while we're waiting for everybody to post sudo to participate to the course, let's see if it worked so that you guys can test it. No, not yet. Okay, now it's working. You guys can test it. I give you the link in the chat between the sudos. Yeah, that's the name of my dog, by the way. The developers might be, why are we writing sudos in the chat? What's a cool name? All right, so how many people? Okay, some people are still posting. I can wait just a little more. 30 participants. Let's wait maybe just a few more seconds. So here again, if you want a chance to win the giveaway, which is Three.js Journey, you have to write sudo in the chat. 31. Okay, I think we're done. Let's go. Let's roll. And we're done. Wait, let me just open that. Tac. Tac. Congratulations to Oh My God Kizin. Zen. Yeah. And you already talk perfect. I will send you a whisper. And I will send it right after using the private messages. But yeah, we are done for today. I hope you guys liked it. Let's see if I have some friends online. Bastille, I know. Anto, you're not online. No. Ah, too bad. Nobody's online. Let's not do raid. Yet again, I need to find some people to raid. Well, that was cool. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice evening, or whatever, depends on where you are on the globe. And see you probably tomorrow. Bye-bye. And yeah, it's time to rub the dog and to do some nice walk in the park. Yeah, she's here. Hurry up, human. Bye, everyone.